dozens of children were feared to be among the dead. Vladimir Putin, re-elected last weekend, expressed deep condolences, the Kremlin said. But the president has yet to speak publicly about the tragedy, which has stirred anger in Kemerovo, a coal-producing region about 3,600 kilometers, 2,200 miles, east of Moscow. Russia's investigative committee, which handles major crimes, said it was trying to bring in the mall's owner for questioning and wanted to detain a security guard who turned off the public address system after learning of the blaze. Serious violations of the law took place when the mall was being built and when it was functioning. The fire exits were blocked, Svetlana Petrenko, a spokeswoman for the committee, said in a statement. 4 people have already been detained, including 2 employees of the firm that services the mall's fire alarm. It was unclear if any people were still unaccounted for. Many of the victims will only be able to be identified via DNA testing, officials said. An unofficial list of those missing circulating on Russian media included more than 20 children, some as young as 5. He was cited as saying he had dropped the girls off at the cinema and that one of them had phoned later to say the auditorium was filling with smoke and that they couldn't get out because the doors were locked. He described how he had led rescuers up the stairs, but that they had been ordered to go elsewhere and that rescuers, citing regulations, had refused to give him a respiratory mask. My daughters were left to burn because of their bloody rules, Lila Violai told Medusa. Anna Kuznetsova, Russia's Children's Rights Commissioner, said the fire had been caused by incompetence and that similar shopping centers across Russia should be urgently checked. Pro-Kremlin politicians called for anyone found guilty of negligence or worse to be harshly punished. Witnesses told Russian media the fire alarm and sprinklers had failed to function. Video footage showed a group of people in a smoke-filled staircase trying to smash a fire exit door, which was jammed. The cause of the blaze remains unclear. The Interfax news agency cited an unnamed local official source as saying the main theory being looked at was that the fire had been caused by an electrical short circuit. However, it quoted Vladimir Chernov, the region's deputy governor, as saying on Sunday that the blaze may have started when a teenager set fire to the rubber foam on a trampoline in a play area using a lighter. Other officials were quoted as saying the blaze may have been started by candles used in a children's celebration. State TV said the mall opened in 2013. Official documents showed it last underwent a fire safety check in 2016. The Kremlin rejected criticism from some journalists that state TV had been slow to publicize the fire. Mourners left flowers near the scene of the blaze, thought to be the deadliest since 2009 when 156 people were killed in the city of Perm when an indoor pyrotechnics display at a nightclub went wrong.